Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ray Jr. Comic Book Fanatics. About to show you a nice little mail call that I got today. Few of the books is from an auction from the NY Warriors that happened this past Tuesday, and another one was kind of like a trade, but then I don't know, maybe a little random act of kindness. So first of all, hope everybody having a great and wonderful Saturday. I've gotten a lot of stuff done today. I just finished working out. The wifey and a couple of the kids, they're gone. It's just me and my older son that's here. I haven't seen him since yesterday because he stays up in his room gaming. So I've been, like I said, been able to get a lot of stuff done. I've already bagged 200 Silver Age bags and boards to start rebagging my comics, especially the ones that I just got in January that I decided to keep, all 2,500 of the freaking 38, almost, 4,000 that I kept out of the 4,000. So I kept 2,500 of them. So I'm working on that. I think I got like 10 more boxes to go to finish rebagging all those. And I like the Silver Age ones. That way they're not snug. Even though most of them are modern, but I'd rather have the Silver Age, and then they're resealable because I don't like doing the tape that that some people do. That's just my preference. So, and then hopefully I can find where I can just get a bulk rate. I miss being at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, because I was able to go to my LCS there and buy 1,000 bags and 1,000 boards for $130. Here in the Pacific Northwest, they look at me like I'm crazy about having a bulk. And so hopefully I can just go online and just do it like that. Get it distributed like that. And you see Biscuit, he's playing with his toy. So my wife always got to buy him toys because he's like the kid of the family. So go ahead and get started with the first batch of books. What my man Jeff Johnson, the mayor from the NY Warriors. So this is Blade Volume 2, the Max Comics. This is the only one I needed to have the set, and it was kind of like a little trade. So I got that. But then when I opened up the package, this is what else was in there. So issue number 2. Issue number 3. Issue number 4, issue number 5. Hey, you can see him over balling. He loves his ball. Issue number 6. So 2 through 6 I already have, but hey, nothing wrong with having extra books of one of your favorite characters. So I'll rebag those, and they'll go right into my collection. Next up that I got, all these came today, so it was pretty stoked that this big mail call. So this stack right here is from Manny NYC Manny Mint. These the first few I'm gonna show you was just a throw in. So I have these as well, but nothing wrong with having extra. So He-Man the Eternity War number 2. And you just saw the Blade, and I wish Marvel would just like continue the series. I hate like some of these iconic characters that, even DC, where they just do limited series like He-Man. He-Man's part of the DC universe. Go ahead and a monthly series. I think the Eternity War went more than 6 issues. And then they had the He-Man Masters of the Universe. Oh, that was He-Man and Eternity War number 6. He-Man and Masters of the Universe number 6. Because it was I just don't like the limited series. I mean, some books should have it, but when you got these characters that could bring you in some loot, I do believe you should keep going. I think maybe the most a He-Man book I've seen is like 24 issues, I think. There we go. Yeah, Biscuit, he can play all day. Considering being an 84-pound old English Bulldog, he's got some stamina in him. Except when I walk him. His walk is 20 minutes out and 20 minutes back in. All right, so that was the little extras that he threw in. So here's the winnings that I got from the auction. So Civil War number 2, This is a variant cover. I think it's 2 Delta, I think. Civil War 4. Everybody knows that iconic cover with Thor. So I'll probably get these signed by Steve McNiven. He signed I got some other Civil Wars that he signed. So might as well get it complete. Or if I see Dexter Vines, depending on how well he's doing. I know he's a little under the weather right now. So whenever he gets back full strength, you know, and then whenever these cons pop off again. And then here's another part to Civil War 5 of The Punisher. Next up, G.I. Joe 100, the 100th issue. Wasn't a G.I. Joe collector back in the day. I know growing up in my hood, all the white boys, that's all they was collecting was G.I. Joe, you know, and I was, you know, into my Thor stuff. So G.I. Joe was their thing, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But I had issue 1. I did have issue 1 about a couple years ago, and then a random act of kindness, I gave it to Manny NYC son, Eli. So it got a praise from Manny. Manny said it looked Manny meant to him. So I don't know if they got it graded or whatnot, but that's what I did with my extra because, you know, the NY Warriors love them dudes to death. They hooked me up with a lot of stuff. And I try to return the favor if, you know, if I have anything, and that was opportunity for me to pay them back, as in, you know, giving that G.I. Joe. I mean, it really wasn't in my collection. I mean, if I run across another one, I'll get it, you know, keep it, maybe get it graded. And then here's a free comic book day book, which I'm trying to, okay, I think I've found the problem. All right, so I was trying to find it on CLZ, but I didn't see this number right here, so Biscuit. So I'm gonna go back, add this to the CLZ account. So my dog just bumped the table because he's getting a little wild. Now, last but not least, Keep It Thorough Comics. I won a little auction that he did as well. So check out this trade paperback book, the Valkyrie. It's a nice looking cover right there. Not only because, you know, she got the flag up to her tits and her butts hanging out, but just the artwork on it is pretty dope. Next up is Witchblade, the Virgin variant, issue 125, Fantastic Realm exclusive. She's just gorgeous. The glaive that she got kind of looks like Lionel's claw shield, huh? Pretty dope. Next up is Game of Thrones, the variant cover. I think this was a C. Charlie. No. Yeah, 7 Charlie. So 7th issue, you know. That's how they have it on the CLZ, the letters for the variants. Virgin cover. Pretty dope right there. Next up is The Goon. This is about Albatross Publishing. Or Albatross Exploding Funny Books. And then last but not least is, this was in there in the auction, was the Exo Man of War last issue of volume 1, number 68. As you can see right there, last issue. So this is my first Exo Man of War slab book. I know I got a partner that is an Exo fanatic, and I think he has like over probably over 300 slabs of Exo Man of War, like, and all high grades. I think I've seen his account on CGC, and I believe I've only seen like 190, 19, maybe a couple of 94s, a few 96, but incredible 9.8 collection, incredible, and signature series. That man, he loves his XO, and that's why I like collectors. I love seeing their collection. I think people's collections are awesome. I don't praise mine because, you know, I just got books or whatever. I know some people say I got some nice looking books, but I guess because I see them every day, so they don't really pop out to me like when I see other people's stuff. But man, his collection is awesome. So, but that's it. I don't want to keep going on and on, ranting and raving. It's already past 10 minutes on the video. So, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and check us out on Facebook, Comic Book Fanatics. And I'd just like to give a big shout out to all the YouTube channels out there that still continue doing their thing with the live auctions, their shows or whatever. And I do apologize if I haven't been watching the videos like I should be, but stuff gets crazy when I think I'm going to have time and things just pop up. Like my main thing I'm worried about right now is just, you know, whenever they lift this ban, being able to travel just to get my family up out of here so we can make our last final destination to Fort Sill, Oklahoma for my last duty assignment so I can officially retire 2023. That's my goal right there. That's what I'm looking for. My eyes are straightforward on that year right there. I mean, a lot of things can happen within that time frame, but that's what we're looking at so that way I can be done and I can start living the civilian life, seeing how the other people, how y'all live on that other side instead of having, I know y'all got structure, but I've been really structured since January 5th, 1993. So, you know, see how that goes without, you know, the Army telling me where to be and all this stuff. So until then, I hope everybody has a great and wonderful Saturday, and I'm out.